Hi everybody and welcome back to some more racing videos here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video we are back on Project Cars 2, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a race and a setup on the Porsche 911 RSR. Now I did say in a previous video I would start doing some setups, and this is going to be the first one I've done. Hopefully it will be okay. This is the setup I use on the car. It's a base setup. I use it on many circuits and it feels really stable and I love it. So hopefully it works for you, and I will show you all the settings at the end of the video after the race. But first up, let's select a circuit for this video, so let's get straight into it. Right guys, I've actually chose a circuit that I haven't raced for a while. It's the Dubai Autodrome International Circuit. It's a good circuit. We're going to race this on 100% AI, 100% aggressiveness. It's going to be awesome. Let's get straight into it and I will show you the setup at the end of the video. Also guys, don't forget to let me know in the comments if there's any vehicles you'd like to see a setup on. I have done quite a few, I just need to upload them, so please be patient. Right, let's see if we can get a good start. I absolutely love this car, I'm glad they added it on the DLC. Right, let's see if we can get a good start. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get to that first corner and hopefully we don't get smashed to pieces. Sometimes this corner can be a nightmare, so let's just try and hold a line. We're being blocked off here, we're going to just have to back off. Hopefully we can get an inside line. There's loads of cars coming down the outside. Hold it nice and tight. That wasn't too bad. Just try and stay away from the trouble. And we managed to take a couple of places, so that is a decent start. Right, slow it down. Let's hold the outside line again. Into second gear. Let's just keep it nice and steady. We've got plenty of time to try and get past, and that was nice and smooth through there, so that is a brilliant start. But there was an issue with the sound of the RSR. They have patched it. I'm not quite sure how much better it is. I will do some replay clips of the race at the end of the video, reviewing the race. Oh god, that was a bit twitchy through there. Had to slam the brakes on, but luckily we didn't make any contact, and we've managed to gain a place as well, so we're up to P4. This has been good so far, and the AI are running at a decent pace. You always find with Project Cars 2, you always get a couple of cars that manage to just break from the whole field, and we've managed to stick with them so far, so it's been a good start. But like I said guys, I've done quite a few setups, so I just need to upload them, and one of them is on the Clio Cup. Now that is one car that I've had a nightmare with. I've spent a lot of time trying to get a decent setup on it, so I hope you like it when I upload it. Right, let's just try and hold it nice and tight in this corner. Can we take another car? And yes, we can. So we're up to P3 on the first lap. We've managed to get right to the front. That is brilliant. Right, let's see if we can just up the level and maybe go a little bit quicker on this lap. Now we've got some heat in the tyres. Let's see if we can just go a little bit quicker through this turn, slow it down, keep it nice and tight. But yeah, I did muck around with the settings on this car for quite a while. It was okay on the default setup, but I always end up fiddling with this and that just to try and get it how I like it, and at the moment I like it like this. I don't think that there's anything I would change, but I'm pretty sure that you may feel different. If you try the setup, please let me know. I would really appreciate the feedback. I'm not saying it is the best setup out there, but I like to share what I do, so that is what I've done. Right, so we've managed to get up to second place. That car was really slow in that corner. Oh, it looks like he's going to fight back. He's going to come round the outside. Oh my god, is he going to... Oh no, he backed off. Luckily, I thought he was going to try and come around the outside there. So we've managed to get up to P2, and it's only on lap 2, so we've managed to get to the front. Let's see if we can get in the lead after this lap. Let's see if we can push a little bit harder in this turn. Right, slow it down. And I noticed at the start of the race it puts you on the hard slicks rather than the soft slicks, but I did put it automatic by weather, so hopefully we are on the same tyres as the rest of the field. Right, let's just try and slow it down, hold it tight, right onto the apex, and get a good acceleration out the turn. That was nice, and let's see if we can catch up with the car leading the race. We've managed to just pull away from the car behind, so hopefully we won't have any trouble from the car in third. Right, slow it down. Let's get nice and tight, right on the apex there. Oh my god, let's be careful. It does bob around a bit. It doesn't like the curbs, this car, so just try and remember that. Try not to go too much on the curbs and accelerate. And that's keeping nice and tight through there. Lovely jubbly. Get a little bit of slipstream. Are we going to have the power to get past him before this slow corner? And we're going side by side. I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to get turned in. I don't want to smash into him, so let's just back off. We've still got quite a few laps to go, so we've got plenty of time to make a move. But we are starting to put him under pressure, which is good. We're a little bit slow through there. He's managed just to pull away again. So let's just try and keep with him. Stay within slipstream distance. And again, that was nice and smooth through there. And he's managed to accelerate away again. So we've got to try and get back on it. And we have dropped a little bit of time as well. So let's try and get back on that as well. We want to get a faster lap if we can. Just keep it nice and steady. A little bit of a slide there. Left the braking a little bit late there, but it was nice and controlled. That's what I like about what I've changed on the setup. Even under heavy braking, you feel like you've got control of the car, and it's not too twitchy either. Right, accelerate out the turn. Right, so we're going into lap 4. So we've got 2 more laps to go, and yeah, that was a slower lap. We need to try and go a little bit quicker on this lap if we want to get past the car in front. And let's keep it nice and steady through here. And just backed off a little bit through there, but we're managing just to keep a decent pace. Right, let's see if we can get him here, slow it down, keep it nice and smooth. And again, holding 3rd gear, and that was nice. That was good. Right, we're in his slipstream. Can we get past him this time? Let's see if we can take him in this slow corner. Can we get past? I'm not sure we're going to get clear of him before we slow down. Hold it nice and tight. Slow it down. And yes. Oh, we managed to do it. A nice clean pass there. That is brilliant. So we're into 1st place. Now we just got to concentrate on holding onto it. Hopefully we can. Right, slow it down. Nice and tight into there. And accelerate out the turn again, nice and smooth. And yeah, I have raced this car on Assetto Corsa on GT Sport now, and yeah, they've done a good job on all games. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I mean, I must admit they've done a really good job in the cockpit on GT Sport, but the sound of this car on Assetto Corsa is unbelievable. So I think all of them have something good about the car on their games. I think if they could put all the good aspects all into one, it would be amazing. But yeah, I do love this car. Right, that's over the finish line. We go into the final lap, and we've just got to keep it steady, get it to the end of the race. And like I said, I'm going to do a quick review of the race, the best bits, as it's a new thing that I've started doing that some of you said in the comments that you like. And then we will get into the setup, guys, of what I've used on the car today. Right, let's keep it nice and controlled through here. Nicely done. And that's nice and smooth through there. Lovely. Right, and also guys, don't forget to watch out for that video about KPG Academy. Something that I'm going to be doing online, loads of races in a live stream with you subscribers. There's going to be special events set up by myself, so make sure that you follow me on all the links: Instagram, Twitter, my Facebook group, etc. if you want to stay updated of all the things that you need to know, because remember, these online events, there is only limited amount of places, but I am going to try and do at least one event each week. So if you want to join, don't worry if you don't manage to join one week, because I'm pretty sure not everyone's going to turn up every single week. So that's what I like to do. Hopefully there'll be a different set of people each week. But yes, I've got one event already booked in that I'm going to put out a video with all the details on GT Sport, and it's I'm going to give you a little bit of a snippet. It's a team event, so you don't want to miss out on that. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Right, let's see if we can just finish this off. Yes, we do. We take the win. Now, we're just going to quickly do a quick review of that race, the best bits, guys, and then we're going to get straight into the setup. So let's get straight into that now. And yeah, that was definitely a good race. So let's get straight into it. So here we go. We actually managed to get a really good start off the grid and managed to hold a nice line, although we did have a car shoved down the inside of us, but we managed just to hold a line and we didn't get knocked into any other cars, and we managed to take quite a few places, which was really good. So on the straight we managed to use that Porsche power and managed to power past quite a few cars and managed to slam on the brakes and get a nice turn into this slow corner and take another place as well. This car's brakes are pretty good and it stops very well. So towards the end of the first lap I managed to get right in behind the BMW and took an awesome line into the final corner and took another place, which was good going into lap 2. Really strong car in the corners. I started to really get into a rhythm and using that Porsche power, because on the straights this car is absolutely brilliant, and again stopped really quickly into this slow corner and managed to take another place. But the BMW that I overtook was not finished and tried to retake the place in the inside. I managed just to hold and not panic and powered out the corner again into the next corner and managed to take the place completely, and then moved on to the car in front. Again on the straight the Porsche showed its power and I managed to power past the car that was leading the race, stopped it nice and quickly into that slow corner and took the lead of the race. Towards the end of the fourth lap I had a car try his luck on the outside, but I managed to hold a decent line and they couldn't get past going towards the final lap of the race. So we got to the last few corners of the fifth lap and we held firm, but that BMW was really trying to push me, but I held strong in the Porsche. Now we're going to get into the setup, guys. Please try it, let me know what you think, and I will see you soon for some more setups on Project Cars 2 here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you very soon.